Right, this is the super chats and members' personal questions. I'm gonna snack until you guys come in because I'm slow cooking. So hard to wait for the slow cooking food. Let's see. So as a member, you have one free question per month. And for the super chats, of course, that is open for everybody anyway. This will be for 1 hour every Sunday. And here we are. I've just finished doing water sign readings as well. So stay tuned for that if you have water in your chart or dealing with a water sign. Right, why do I feel like I forgot something? Forgot to say something, perhaps? Hi, Rita. It is week 3, right? Right, let me put some incense. I do plan on doing on all signs later on as well. We'll see how it goes. I'm catching something for the millionth time during this summer. If you call it a summer, that is. Because what the fuck? Hang on, what? Hey, Sean. Last time I saw you, I was on day 6 of no sleep. I went down hard. So messed up I can just walk. Damn. Rita, you must find a way. You must find a way. I'm not sure if I asked you this, but did you try ashwagandha? Did you try magnesium? Magnesium helps sleep. Try ashwagandha. You can literally buy them anywhere online. And every time I take ashwagandha, it's like it puts me in total relaxation. And it makes me sleepy. But for other people, it makes them like not feel much. So ashwagandha, give it a try. And magnesium spray, body spray. I have it. Like if I want to get like a restful sleep, I just spray magnesium on my arms, on my belly, and it kind of like tingles. But oh my god, every time I do that, I get like restful, deep sleep. Give it a try, because 6 days no sleep, that can fucking kill you. So you've gotta find a way. You've gotta find a way. Yeah, that's scary. You know, I remember not being able to sleep for 2 days, and I was on the third day, and I was actually really scared to fall asleep because I thought if I sleep, maybe my body won't wake up. So be careful. Six is actually fucking crazy. I mean, finding maybe like a find maybe like holistic doctor or something if the normal doctor isn't doing it. Never gone that long. Be careful. If it went that long, maybe next time it'll be longer. So you don't want to go there. You have to kind of do something, right? Oh my god, Chinese medicine. I mean, try holistic doctor as well. Once I went into a Chinese like medicine office, and I just explained, like I went to the doctors and whatever else, and I just explained my symptoms, and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, I got it." He went to grab like a little bottle with tiny round pills that were so easy to swallow. I don't understand why they don't have all the pills made like that. They were like little pearls, little black pearls, and he was like, 3 times a day. And I was sorted, like, even, like, within a couple of days, I was like, what the fuck? They know, like, crazy things. And he had, like, jars of, like, herbs, and it was so interesting, actually. A puncture. I don't know. I've never tried it. Could help. If I were you, I would try anything. I would try explore all options. And whatever works is the winner. You can't risk another, like, you can't risk it. The fact that you couldn't walk is very concerning. Like, that should be a serious sign. We are 10 minutes in. Where are the questions? That's fine. You know me. I always try to help. You know, only recently, and when I say recently, let's say maybe 5 to 6, 7 years in my adult life, where I've realized like sometimes people don't want your help. People just want to share what they have experienced. Which one is it for you, Rita? But seriously, like sometimes people just want to talk to me. People just want to share their experience. And I'm always trying to help. Like, I'm always trying. Did you try this? Did you do this? Did you? And then one of the people that was like really honestly blunt, he was like, I don't want your help. I'm just sharing. I was like, oh, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. I've experienced that a lot, where people feel like uncomfortable because I'm always trying to fucking help. I'm like the dad. You know, the mom is like, come here, let me give you a hug. It's okay, it's alright. I'm like the dad. The dad is like, let's fix it. Let's fix it. It's fixable. Let's find a solution. I'm like that even in my own life. Like when I go through problems, I don't complain. Well, I do complain actually. But I like to complain until I find a solution. Or I'll talk about it until I find a solution. Have complete strangers telling their stories and their deep secrets. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You reminded me the most recent experience. I had a girl, well, a woman, come to me and she was talking about her pregnancy and about her placenta. She was like, the doctor wanted to take my placenta. I was refusing. And she was going into details about what the experience is and how they pulled out the placenta, or I think it's called placenta, right? And how they wanted to force the cord cutting thing on the baby. And I was like, she came out of nowhere. I was just stood there and she was like telling me all about it. And she was like, doctors these days, you know, we need like women doctors that give birth to other women. I don't want to deal with another male. And my husband was like, we have children. No, we didn't have children. I gave birth to their children. I was like, there was no conversation about pregnancy whatsoever. She just like took off. And people were passing and they were looking at me because they were concerned for my safety somehow. And I was like giving them a gesture like, it's okay. let her speak. Hi, Andrea. You're so interesting. I'm so hungry. I'm eating like random shit. I don't know what you're eating, but it looks good. I don't even know. I think it's like rice. What's it called? Like rice biscuit or something? And it's Japanese. It has like seaweed bits on it. I guess it's supposed to be a good snack. It doesn't even have English, like, look. It doesn't even have English. No, it's more like fishy flavor. It's more like, it's very subtle with the seaweed. It's more like a, you know what I mean? It's got that fish taste to it. But it's not really fishy. It's just maybe like fish oil. I don't know. It's very crunchy though. Crumptious. Hang on, why is the chat not showing here? I can see the chat moving there. Oh, my laptop just got disconnected. Okay. I don't know why it does that. Oh, so annoying. Right. Okay, let's ask that for you, Rita. Yes, rice cakes. Let's see. I know the economy is quite an interesting topic, huh? Everyone is freaking out about the economy right now. But yeah, it's definitely worse than before, right? Let me see. Let's do that question. Show me. Will Rita Mills be getting a job anytime soon? Show me. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune, but it wants to come out in reverse. It was like a little, it wasn't like all the way in reverse, but it's like just tilting downwards. Wheel of Fortune is a yes card, but the fact that it came out in reverse, let me see. Scuso. Interesting. This is kind of telling you that you're looking at jobs in the wrong direction, or what you are looking at is not in alignment with what you're supposed to do. Now, I'm not sure if you're good with your hands, Rita. Do you do something that is like, I don't know, but I mean, especially with this card, it's showing me like someone here that is working with their hands, and this is the Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of like telling you that you can create something that you already have with no cost to you that can create cash flow. So if you, for example, are looking in the sense of, I want to find a 9 to 5 or a company, this is not really, it's like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse came out. And then after that, it was talking about things that is within your home that you can use that could create cash flow. And it's to do with something you're passionate about, but you're not actioning, or you should action on. But it also is in regard to connections with people. So there is a sense of community. Wow, Wheel of Fortune behind the sense of community. So it came out. It came out in reverse at the beginning of your reading. It's almost like this is telling you to redirect your attention towards like a new field or a new way of making money, meaning that it's not really a route you would consider, but what have you got to lose? Because you're sitting at home, possibly doing nothing when it comes to money, right? So this is telling you, give this a try. This is something that you would enjoy, that will actually enhance your connections with people, or it will strengthen your connection with people. There is a sense of community here. And a sense of fulfillment as well. So the question is, will I get a job soon? That in itself is a no. But it's also telling you, no, but you should be redirecting your energy towards something that you would love to be part of. That's something that you can do within the community that will create cash flow. Maybe the job blockage that you are receiving, Rita, is because the universe is trying to kind of make you give up on that so that you have nothing else to lose. Like, you know, when people are like, I've got nothing to lose, so I'm just going to do it. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, well, I didn't lose anything because I've got nothing to lose. Do you know what I mean? I've heard that before, but I don't know what it would be. I don't know. I don't know you that well. I mean, it's craftsmanship and community. Is there anything you can click within that in your life? Avocado sounds good on rice cakes. Not these fish cakes though. Hi Lila. So super chat questions, you send the minimum amount and you ask your question in the super chat. And that's it. Oh, there we go. I said that and you did that like almost right away. Angel, let's do your question. What's JL real feelings towards me and us from now towards the end of the month? Alright, so I need your initials as well, please. Is Angel LA your real name? AA. Okay. So, show me JL's real feelings towards AA. That fell, I'm not taking that. Show me JL. Hang on. Something's touching my leg. No wonder you're confused. Because this person is too much in their head. They could be a little bit logical, you know, the type of person that likes to see the facts. And if it's not the facts, it's confusing, indecisive. Okay, yeah, it makes sense actually. How long have you been with this person? Because I don't see them over a situation that hurt them in the past. So you know when someone gets hurt and they're like, I swear I'm never going to fall in love again. Or when they actually get in a relationship, they are like, okay, let's just be logical. Do we work? Do we not work? So here's the thing. Their emotions for you are not really emotion based. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Doesn't mean they don't feel anything. It just means they're not really emotional. They're more logical. Especially with the Seven of Pentacles, this is the type of person that is like, I'm only going to move if it makes sense. And most of the time, love does not make sense. Love just is. And this person is not going to open or put themselves on the line until something makes sense for them to move. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't think this person doesn't appreciate you, or I don't think that like they hate you or they don't want to be with you. But if the connection does not make sense, they're not going to be emotional. Or they're not going to be emotional if the connection on a logical sense isn't working. Does that make sense to you? And I think it's because of a past situation that they're still learning from or still healing from. Yeah, King of Coins. There's so many pentacles in this person's energy, and it's in regards to their feelings. Like when I ask about feelings and all I have is pentacles, besides the pentacles, we have the Three of Swords, which indicates heartbreaking or broken heart. It's not really emotional. I do see that this person is interested in you, but do they have deep emotional attachment or emotional, like, do they want to express those feelings to you? I don't see that. I see Hermit. Hermit is like closed off. I don't want to really deal with anyone. I'll still enjoy being with you or talking to you, but if it doesn't make sense right now, I'm just gonna, not do anything. I don't, obviously this is your life, but this does not look promising. It does not look promising. And maybe it's not promising right now, but do you want to wait for them to heal? That's also up to you. Do you know what I mean? Pentacles for feelings is not a good thing. Because it means that this person is not really feeling their feelings, they're thinking their feelings. They're thinking about their feelings. Logic with feelings is not a good mix. Yes, you can logically love someone, but it's very fucking rigid and boring, and it either works or it doesn't. Black and white. There is no in between. Love does not understand logic. Love is. So it does not look good when it comes to this person's way of thinking, especially when it comes to their feelings. And I don't think this is personal to you. I feel like this is a person that is operating from their head, even when it comes to their heart. Okay? He's a Gemini? Oh my god, that makes so much sense. That makes perfect sense. Oh my god. If you want to be successful with this person, Angel, just make it known to them that just make it known to them that it makes sense for the both of you to be together. Because if it doesn't make sense, this person will not kind of give in. So if you really want this person, either communicate on their logic, because otherwise it's going to be tough to convince them. Ooh, you have a Gemini moon. I see why you like them. When they have a sun sign of your moon sign, dangerous. Dangerous. But yeah, I see why you like them. All right. Let's see. So after Rachel, we have Layla. What is the outcome of love for me for the rest of the year? Aries, Leo, 5th house, Stellium, Scorpio. Okay, Layla. Give me your last name if Layla is your name. And so the outcome of love. Okay, initials LS. Thank you. All right, hang on. Let's see. So LS. Or Shelton. Okay, thank you. Okay, so what is the outcome for Layla Shelton in regards to love? What does it look like for the rest of the year when it comes to love for Layla Shelton? We have a rekindling. We have here someone that is, this is a situation that is not over. Even if it seems like it's over, it's hopeless, it's done, it's not done. There is a revisiting, a rekindling of a past situation showing up in your life. So I do feel like this is a good opportunity either to be with this person, meaning that you give them another chance, or they give you another chance and you end up together for another cycle, possibly a change cycle, so it's not going to be like the old ways. Or if it's not that, I see closure for that, meaning that you either reconcile or you reconcile to get closure of some kind. And obviously the choice is yours, because these two options is dependent on what you will choose. Okay, I will reconcile to be together, or I will reconcile, connect with them to get closure. That choice is yours, but I do see a past situation coming up. So you will have the opportunity here to rekindle this with this person. Now, I do see that it has like a positive vibe to it. You know? Yeah, there will be like a lot of feelings and emotions being expressed here. The sun. The sun. This has potential to be something that, you know, like, for example, if it didn't work out before, this has potential to transform. For it to be the sun, this can make you really happy. I mean, if you want to, yes. Okay, so I see positive replies from you. The sun. The sun is the happiest tarot card you can get. So this will make you happy. And there will be a lot of feelings. We have the King and the Queen of Cups here. So maybe finally you and this person will be on the same page, same energy, same vibration for you to take this connection to the next level. Alrighty then. Best of luck, Lila. Oh, so cute. Happy tears. Most welcome. I wish you all the happiness that your heart desires. Okay. Next. Where are we? Let's see. Fabian, Jay just got my 1 year badge. Looks good on you. That's the throat chakra color, right? Yeah. Rita, what color is yours? Is it third eye? I think it's third eye. Hang on, I'm clicking things. Okay, so where were we? Honestly, Layla, as a member, you get you get like for $4.99 one free question. So it's a deal. It's a good deal. All right. So Dallas Live. Will I have new love? DS Gemini. Okay. Will DS have new love? I'm gonna say in the near future because everyone will have new love at some point. So I'm gonna make it a little specific for you. So in the near future, let's see if that happens in the near future for you. So will DS have new love in the near future? We have no. Okay, so maybe not in the near future. Let's see. You have Four of Cups twice, which is interesting because you are not single. Now, if you are single, DS, if you are single, you are not single in spirit, meaning someone has an ethereal ring on your finger. It's almost like you are already someone's, which is really a little bit weird, but it's almost like there is someone here that has, you know when you say like, this is mine. So it's showing that you are already someone's. And I'm not sure if this is a past person, if this is like a soulmate coming your way, but it's not new. Because, I mean, soulmates can be, past lives connections. So it's not really new, but it could be new in the physical. I get that. But here's the thing. I'm not sure if this is in the physical. Is this like a past person? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it's not a past person. It's not a past person. This is actually very interesting. It's giving me like there is someone here that you could be meeting while you're sleeping in the astral. You are planning to meet soon, but it's not someone new, which is really like weirding me out because, I mean, it's not weird. It's just like I don't see this message often. It's almost like you are married or not married. You are like in a committed relationship with someone that you haven't met in the physical yet, but you've already met in astral. So in a sense, it will be new, but not the type of new that you could be thinking about. This person could be already your friend. If they are not your friend, they will start as a friend. So maybe it's not going to be like love at first sight. Oh, we like each other, let's take it further. It could be like on friendly terms. This is already someone that you know as a friend, or someone that is going to be a friend before you become their lover. This is really deep. So I guess to answer your question, because I'm kind of like getting lost in here. To answer your question, it's like, no, it's not a new person because you already know them on a spiritual sense, or energetically at least. Or this is already a friend that you are meeting in the astral and you are already in a relationship. You are already intimate. It's almost like the universe is like, why are you looking for someone new when you have someone? I don't know. I hope it makes sense to you, because it took me kind of that kind of caught me off guard. I don't know what the fuck this is trying to say. It's not a simple yes or no, I guess. Best of luck, DS. Best of luck. Yay, Layla joined. I used to do this for all the new members. Welcome to Zodiac. I should bring that back. Andrea likes music. So what's next for me? Unemployed with no real prospects. Single mom wanting to do something different. But I don't know where to focus. Just broke up with someone and aren't looking right now. Okay. AT. Thank you. Let's see. AT. What's next for AT? What's next? You are entering new territory. Be very slow and very kind and very thoughtful, very mindful entering this new territory. I feel like there is a need to prioritize yourself over everything. And I hate to say this, over your children as well. Children, child, whatever. There is like like obviously I'm not telling you as a mother, I can understand. I'm not a mother, but I can understand, your fucking children come first all the time, right? I get that. But if they are of age, if they are not, I mean, I don't know, are they old enough to take care of themselves? Because if they are already in that stage, they don't need you constantly to be mothering them. There is like, it feels like you are entering your selfish era, that you should be kinder to yourself. You should take time for yourself. You should be like, when you move into this new territory, it feels like all you have to consider is you. Does this make you happy? Does it not make you happy? Create boundaries with the things that do not make you happy, so that you redirect and send the right signals to the universe, telling the universe, this is not acceptable for me. So I'm creating boundaries so that to not give me that shit again. Do you know what I mean? So it's almost like you should be like constantly mindfully communicating to the universe what you find acceptable and not acceptable. It's almost like algorithm. It's almost like the algorithm. You know, when you watch something you like it, share it, comment on it, so it keeps on coming to you. And things you don't like, you just skip through, or you block them, or you, say, I'm not interested in this type of content. Kind of like that. You are in this filtering phase where you are entering this new territory of you having to redirect your positioning. And it's funny that you say, I don't know where to focus. This is the point of this phase. It's not about focusing, it's about defocusing and kind of like seeing what works and what doesn't, so that the universe knows what to send you. So this feels like my selfish era phase. Oh, you're gonna bring me headache? You're out of my life. Thank you. This is not acceptable. Oh, you make me feel so good and happy, and I love spending time with you. We have so much fun, whether a friend, family, lover, good company. Okay, more of it. That is exactly what you're going to go through in this next phase. After that, you will feel like it's more stable and you will know where to focus. It's almost like you don't know where to focus because the universe is trying to see which one do you like most. Where do you want to go? But you have to know yourself enough to guide the universe towards guiding you towards where you want to go. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because otherwise the universe has endless possibilities for you. And you can get lost in that. Okay? So, number one priority should be you in this phase. Because that is the way you can really ground yourself and know what to do next. All right. Hope that helps. It's interesting. You said like I just broke up with someone. Maybe that's part of that phase you're getting into. That makes sense actually, because if they're not aligned with you, and if they're not bringing you joy, then the breakup is happening for you. Just remember that. When something does not serve you anymore, breakups happen, change of jobs happen, people passing. All sorts of change happens, and you think to yourself, why me? It's actually, why for me? The right question is, why for me? Why is it happening for me? I wonder what's next. Okay, so I'm going to focus on what brings me joy, and that will be the signal I send to the universe. And then the universe will respond to that, bringing you more of what brings you joy. Alrighty. Where are we? Let's see. Mila, can you please put your question in the box? Because it's so hard to find you. When you're asking your question, just include it in the super chat. It makes it so much easier for me to not have to find. Okay, so let's see if I can find it here now. Mikhail finally reached out. Okay, wait. Let me go back here. That's okay for next time. It's okay. All right. So Mikhail finally reached out with an excuse. We chatted, and and made me understand he'll want to meet me, but without giving a date. So he reached out with an excuse. We chatted and made me understand he'll want to meet me, but without giving a date. Okay, I think I know what you mean. So you're asking what are his feelings, thoughts after our last interaction? See my last pictures. Okay, let's see. Show me Mikhail's C feelings, thoughts, or whatever after his interactions with Elena C. Show me. I mean, you showed up as the Empress. I need to see those pictures because, girl, what kind of pictures were they? Oh my god. Oh, okay. You know, I mean, those pictures are doing something. He's like, I need to step up. I need to make some changes. I need to do something. Because Elena is like a catch. I need to do something before someone else snatches Elena from me. Elena is here and I'm not doing anything. There is like this urge that he's feeling that he needs to do something. The Magician. 9 of Cups. I need to do something. Because I've been sitting on this for too long. So there is positive, I do feel like there is a bit of rush. Like he feels like he needs to do something. Otherwise it's going to be, it has like a deadline. You know, when you have to submit something, it's like there's a deadline. He's kind of feeling that deadline. It's like, I have to do something. So you said he didn't set a date, but he wanted to meet. Maybe he's thinking about the date. But I do feel like there's urgency here that he's feeling. It's like, I need to do something. Maybe he's like trying to find out when to see you. Wow, I split the deck and we have the Empress again. I'm getting like the feeling of him realizing that he needs to step up. That he needs to take charge. He needs to do something. Otherwise, it's going to be a missed opportunity and he doesn't want that. He definitely sees you in a way where, you know, you're showing up as the Empress. The Empress is someone that is in her feminine energy, but also with authority. The Empress is mother energy. So he's seeing your worth more than before. And it's urging him to find like a way to impress you or a way to match your energy, you know? As the Empress, he might want to step up to become the Emperor, to be a match for you. This is really positive because you're making him want to change. And this is positive change. This is almost like you inspiring him to be better, to do better, to step up. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's very positive. You have like really interesting positive impact on this person. Started giving you some sign. That's good. As long as there is movement, it's not stagnant, it's a good sign. You know? Like, movement, however fast or slow, is good. Best of luck, Mila. Okay. One very old on a bus dressed like a man. I mean, you should have asked. You should have asked about his thoughts about that picture. Interesting. All right, where were we? So we've done Mila's question. Selena, welcome to Zodagang. You get one free question per month as a member on one of those Sundays 1 hour live stream. We have 5 minutes. Interesting, I said 5 minutes and my eyes landed on 5555. 5 minutes and no more questions. Definitely cut some crap out, hence the breakup. Good for you, good for you. Good. You know, like sometimes tough decisions are the most important ones. And of course, we avoid them to some extent to a later date, but at some point we will have to face that, right? These men are strange. Don't even get me started. Your girl is celibate, and I don't want to be celibate, but I think at some point I'm gonna turn into a nun because, like, the options are very disappointing. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying that there aren't any good men out there, because they do exist somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbows, sky is blue. I don't even know the rest of the song, but I love that song. Crazy's normal, girl. Should be normal, because normal to me is crazy. You know what I mean? Selena, I have a question. I'm in a long distance relationship and I want to know if this is really going somewhere. Okay, Selena, as a member, you get free question, so you didn't have to send that super chat. And it was actually the wrong super chat anyway, but I appreciate you. But you don't have to do the super chat if you are a member. You get one free question per month. But if you want to send a super chat because you want to ask another question, just make sure that it's not dollars and it's the minimum £6 please. Okay, so let's see. You're in a long distance relationship and you want to know if it's going somewhere. Okay, so Selena, I need your initials and their initials, please. SG, his DPG. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, where is the connection between SG and DPG going? Show me the potential. Or where is it going? It's weird because my deck is not in reverse. Both of these cards came out in reverse. The Devil. Not going anywhere. I'm sorry to tell you this. Not going anywhere. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is like the single card. And the Emperor in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. This is basically saying that this connection is on a thread, or it's not really strong. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not like invalidating your feelings for this person or how you see this connection, but it's not going as you think, or it's not going to where you want it to go. Here's the thing. You know, sometimes when we want something with someone, we kind of make this fantasy about them, that they are perfect. And the less you know about a person, it makes you have more space in your head to make up the rest in your head. But this is not it, Selena. This is not it. Especially if you are looking for the one, this is not it. I'm sorry to give it to you like that, but maybe you need to hear it like that. The Devil here is master of illusion. Give you what... It's like, you know, when you have the 3 wishes and every wish you make, it makes actually your life worse. It's kind of like that. It's like the devil will give you what you think you're asking, but it's going to be, the cost of that is going to be not worth your asking. Master of illusion. There could be manipulation here or lies, but even if it's not the person that is lying to you, maybe he's not lying to you, but there is like this thing that is over the connection here that is being manipulated to make you think that it's going somewhere. If your intuition is telling you that this is not going somewhere, you better trust it. But if you feel like maybe I'm wrong, maybe my intuition is wrong, it's not wrong. I don't really see this going anywhere. Every card that came out for you is indicating that not going anywhere. But there's also the illusion of it going somewhere. That needs to be put down. Maybe by you hearing this reading, maybe then you will pierce the bubble. The illusion could be on the both of you. Maybe it's not just you. But there is the potential of this person lying to you or manipulating the situation in order to keep you hooked to them for whatever reason. But despite that, your question is, will it go somewhere? The answer is, no, it won't. This will end sooner or later, and I feel like it will, even if you didn't get this reading, it will end. Do you see what I mean? Like, even if I didn't tell you, it will end. Even if I didn't bring awareness to it, it will end. I'm sorry to give you this answer, Selena, but I'm not going to lie to you and say whatever you want to hear, right? All right. Best of luck, Selena. I hope you find someone that is worth your while. Fancy Nancy, you sent the wrong super chat, so you can either fix the price or... Okay, we're not taking any more questions. So let me know, Fancy Nancy, if you want to fix the super chat or not. So the way you can fix it is to, I mean, how much is the, right, let me see, $5, pounds. So if you send the same amount twice, that should fix it. Or around it anyway, but to avoid confusion, same amount twice. $5 is 386, so I'm asking for 6. 6 pounds. So if you send another $5, that should fix it. All right. So last question is for Fancy Nancy. When will Mintu contact me? I called him. He didn't respond. He texted me after 4 months and vanished again. Reconciliation in September. Okay, so are you asking if you will reconcile with in September, or you want to ask when? Which question is it? I was feeling very low. I was texted him. He did respond once, said he misses me too, and then he has vanished. No response to my calls. I text after that. Okay, let's see. Can you give me your first and last name initials? His first and last name initials, please. Night. Don't do that. Did I upset you? No, you mess with my things because I touched your ass? Nancy Kapoor and why can't I pronounce it? Sorab Sareen. Okay. When will Sorab Sareen contact Nancy Kapoor? Okay, so I see him contacting you within 4 weeks, that is basically a month, to fix things between the two of you, and the situation between the two of you will be fixed within 6 months. Or more. Okay, I was just corrected. Not 6 months. It could take more than that. And I don't want to say 6 years. I don't want to say 6 years, because if you have 6 years to waste on someone, Nancy, it's your choice. But I see that he will contact you within a month, but it's not going to be stable. You and this person will have back and forth for years. So he will contact you within 4 weeks, but then he's gonna vanish again, and then he will contact you again, there will be a like slow progress between the two of you, but it will take years. It will take years, unfortunately. So the question here is, what do you want? Do you want to tolerate this type of behavior? Do you want to, allow him to come and go whenever he pleases? It's up to you, but that's what I'm getting. He will contact you. This connection is not going to be stable for years. It could take up to 6 years. Okay? I do feel like this connection is going to take a lot of you. It's going to consume a lot of your energy. So the question is, how much are you willing to give? And that's not necessarily a good thing. Like, this is not looking good, to be honest with you. If someone treats you like this, they don't really care about you. I mean, even if they care, it's just when someone treats you like this, they don't care if they hurt you when they vanish. That's not really love, right? Especially if you think this person is in love with you. There is no love. There is more of desire and convenience. It's like, I'm gonna come to you when I'm pleasing, or when I'm in the mood, and I'm gonna vanish when I'm in the mood, kind of thing. So make the best choice for you. I do want to say that, Nancy. Make the best choice for you. Put your emotions on the side and see how this person is treating you. Do you want to waste your time on someone that will be wasting years of your life? That's it. And the choice is yours. No judgment as well, because I can understand when you waste years on someone you love. But, you have to be stronger than that. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. And I'll see you next Sunday for the same live stream. I might do an all signs later on, but if not today, I will be posting water signs later on, and maybe all signs tomorrow. Good luck, take care, and I'll see you soon.